Hello guys, Ben here, and this is the last episode of the 3-stage saga, and the first episode of Water Week, hopefully. I had this idea for a week where I designed only water-type Pokemon, because I was making a character who was a gym leader, who was a water-type gym leader. Anyway, I was making I'm making water types all week this week. And we're starting with the final episode of the 3-stage saga, the water elephant Pokemon, Phantos. I kept the name this time because I could actually hear it, because I couldn't hear the grass type starter name through the other video. Well, anyway, let's get into it. Okay, my original idea behind Phantos was it was an elephant that had a hose for a trunk, because in the wild they use that as an arm and a hose, so it made sense. But with this time, what if Phantos was creepier? What if the Phant in Phantos was Phantom? As I was researching on what I can make this Pokemon, because I've been trying to see what I can do with these Pokemon, like they're my ideas, but I'm just remastering them. Now that it's been a year since I created them, I wanted to see what I could do with them now. As I was searching the internet, featuring what I could do with this elephant Pokemon, elephants are seen as symbols of wisdom or strength. I also came across a story of a woman who skinned an elephant and she wore the cloak and got stuck as an elephant and had to live for the rest of her life as an elephant. Creepy stuff, but I couldn't get it out of my head like most creepy stuff. So that's where we're heading. A stuffed elephant was my idea for the first stage. We're taking the bayonet route here, where it's a stuffed animal, but it's creepy because nobody wants it, it's dirty, it's old, everybody wants the hot new toy, but it's not the hot new toy, it's the old, dirty, stuffed animal toy that nobody wants anymore. So it just sits in the rain with the toy balloon that it has. Sad, creepy, that's the ghost type in a nutshell for you. Okay, now on to design 2. For the evolution of this Pokemon, in the first stage it's all cute, it's sad but it's cute, you can't help but feel bad for it. However, in the second stage I wanted to completely take away its cuteness. It's not cute anymore, it's ugly. It's just ugly, it's sad, but it's ugly, so you don't care about it at all. It's more dirty, it's weirder looking, so you can't really sympathize with it. And this is one of the designs where I feel like I really nail the Pokemon art style. Pokemon art style is something that's usually very hard for me. It's the shading and the pencil work that really makes the Pokemon art style what it is. If you guys want me to make a video on how to do the Pokemon art style, I'm not that great at it myself, but I'm trying. I'll make that video if you want. Okay, that's a tangent. Let's get back to the design. I wanted one eye to have a regular eye and the other eye to be a button. That's a part of the design that I wanted to keep all the way. In Phantos, I was upset because I couldn't keep the button design because I was worried at first. Then I was like, if I'm gonna make this Pokemon ugly, I am okay to make mistakes on it. That's what the idea for this guy was. I need to make more Pokemon that I'm not afraid to get ugly with. Literally, because I feel like Pokemon that I don't need to try with are Pokemon I do really well with. I'm going to go back and redesign some older Pokemon. I'm actually going to redesign another Pokemon in another video in Water Week. I'm not going to spoil what that is, but you'll see it soon enough. The only problem I have with the design is the problem I have with all of these designs, if I nailed the ears properly and the trunk. The ears and the trunk is the most defining part of an elephant, and I feel like I completely botched both of those. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Okay, last design of the video, if you don't count the shinies. What is evaporation? Thanks, puppy. What is evaporation? It's basically water being dried up. It's the water being completely drained. But do you know what else evaporation is? Water going up into steam. You could say water is kind of like dying and turning into a ghost. Now we have a Pokemon. The water from Rugsmaderm and Phantos has completely released and it's turning into steam. The only problem I have with this design is the eye. I was trying so hard to make it look decent because that's all you can see from the Pokemon besides the hands. It's covered in a rag. You can't really see much else. I tried to look up reference image of Pokemon eyes that are similar, but they all just show just a small dot. And sometimes I just go with the formula that Pokemon's laid out for other stuff rather than just following my own formula. Another struggle I had with this design was trying not to make it look like a mega evolution for a Pokemon that doesn't exist. Like, in the beginning, I make it look extra, like it's fiery, like even though it's steam. I looked up what steam was, so I got back on track. The design was at first just all over the place, so I had to like dial it down a little bit. I ended up liking the result. I like how how it progresses, like the colors become less saturated as it evolves because the colors are losing their color from becoming older. And the gold on that the tusks are made out of, they just start to rust. This has to be my favorite out of the three. My second favorite, it's still tied between the last two. Actually, I'm lying. I forgot the grass type already. Gazap. It's Gazap. It's just everything from the design origins to the design itself. It just fits so well that I feel like I actually created a Pokemon that could be used in the future. I thought of bringing back Mega Evolution into the Mahali region, but then I realized I had fusions that I still needed to design that I made up several months ago. The concept I made several months ago. That video is not on Water Week, but it is coming. And it better come quick because summer is halfway over. I accidentally talked like I was doing an outro. So here is Elevaporant. So, I know people like my What If series better than my Pokemon series because What Ifs are more popular than Pokemon series right now. It's probably because I'm not that popular of a YouTuber. This is an art channel, not a What If channel. So I will be making art in my What If series. I've already started in my latest What If series, What If Deku was the Avatar Part 4. And I'm making 5 right now. And I have another series planned out